that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. And a chance here now to look at the rookie race. Never too soon to see how some of the fresh faces in the league are holding up. We've got quite a few youngsters looking to put their name in the front of the Rookie of the Year race. He's a ways down the ladder if the award was given out today, but there's still time in this season for him.
And there are a bunch of rookies who look like they have very good careers ahead of them.
That would be the indication so far. They've contributed to their teams instantly at the start of the season.
Look at the 76ers starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. MP out there with Edwards, and it's Embiid in at the center, filling out the middle. And for New York, they've got Karl Anthony Towns, Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward. It's been well documented that MP is taking these matchups seriously against other opponents in this conference. You got to wonder if that hasn't provided some extra motivation.
You love the gamesmanship. MP putting it out there. I mean, we've all heard the big statements in the past, and MP going after this is only natural, but it is hard to back up. And so far, he's done. The question for the future, how nasty will it get as he continues to face teams and players who want nothing more than to shut MP down?
MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
So great when you're in the first game of a back-to-back. How much focus slips into already looking towards the second game?
Well, from a player's perspective, not much. But from the view of a coach, it has to creep in some in terms of making sure you don't overplay your stars.
Towns, no luck. 76ers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Kendall doesn't go that time. New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And Valanciunas kicks to Bridges. Brunson outside. High arcing shot. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Edgecombe. Here's Embiid, and he banks in the layup.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. Coach knows that Joel Embiid is going to get his fair share of trips to the line, and he told me that's a part of his game, and he's great at it. If he can bait us into contact and still find a way to get a shot up, it's going to take a very disciplined approach from us tonight on Joel. We'll see if they're up for the task. Back over to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
And here's Brunson. 17 points in his last outing. Outside, Towns. And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Bridges. Towns has got 5 now.
a prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Brunson after the made shot from Joel Embiid.
Oh, yes! Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. The 76ers leading by 4. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning the championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
Here's Brunson after the Sixers pick up 2. Down low. Out to Bridges. Plenty of space. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. Out to Edwards. Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Knicks trail by 9. Runs in the pass to Towns. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 10 points for him.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Brunson kicks to Towns. Pass to Valanciunas. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. It's good.
This is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon.
Oh, that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
Now Valanciunas. Towns finds Brunson. Back to Towns. Some nice passing by New York here. And the rejection by MP. Another miss by Towns. Philadelphia leading by 8. Maxey in the corner. And the 3 ball is good. Maxey's got 9.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
A floater. Here's Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in. That's now 8 points for Joel Embiid.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Runs in the pass to Towns. To stop the run. And there's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Just so fluid with the ball in his hands. Towns capable of driving right around. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Knicks trail by 13. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
32-21. MP kicks to Embiid. Back to MP. Pass to Maxey. Maxey on the wing. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 12.
Outstanding start from 3-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Kevin Herter is checked in for the Knicks. Hayes comes in for Bridges, and then for Philadelphia. Bosch comes in for Embiid, and Washington subbed in for Edwards. Pass to Towns. And the rejection by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And Edgecombe gets it to go. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the 76ers?
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
MP passes to Washington. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Valanciunas. He's with it. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Towns, and he could not get that one to go. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to
2 shots. The previous play is under review.
fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effective.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And Philadelphia making a change here. McCain's checked in. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, great as a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Guys really learned this coming up. MP creating space off the dribble.
Knicks trail by 20. Inside, here's Gatling, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Back to McCain. Pass to Washington. It's good from long range. Washington's got 5.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now Towns, covered by MP. Bridges, no one around him. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Some competitive fire from Bridges. Great answer to the 3 at the other end.
MP kicks to Maxey. Pass to McCain. Maxey on the wing. Over Hayes. Maxey, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Floats one up. The shot's good from Hayes.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
MP passes to Washington. MP kicks to Maxey. And it's Bosch at the elbow. Count that one.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
43 seconds left here in the first quarter. And the shot falls short this time.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
MP finds McCain. Maxey, that's a 2-pointer. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. No good from outside. Outside, Maxey. MP looking around. Back to Maxey. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Philadelphia holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
They've got Kevin Huerter. Mikal Bridges out there with Hayes. And it's Hicks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. There the group New York will start the second one. And now Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pelicans got the job done. He picked up 66 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Great stuff as always, Hallie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Now here's Hayes. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Bridges for three. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And even 3-on-3 break. From deep, Huerter. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And this group is about as formidable as they come. 22 wins in a row. It's just remarkable.
And to go on a winning streak this long, it takes more than just talent. This team has tremendous chemistry, and these pieces complement each other so well. It's also about listening to your teammates, your coaching staff, and not letting your ego get in the way of succeeding as a group.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. Hayes, no good again that time.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Here's Kendall. It's rebounded by Hayes.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. So, Richard, you hear the phrase hold time, how long players hold the ball over the course of a game. Walk us through that.
Guys with longer hold times are typically shot creators for their team, or they are post-up players. If you have a shorter hold time, that means you are catch and shoot, catch and decision make very quickly.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range.
MP up top. Pass to Sears. Puts up a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And it seems, Richard, sometimes the best player on a team isn't necessarily their leader. You've been on a lot of teams. A lot of great players. Do you agree?
Well, at the very least, you need your best player to be the tone setter. They don't have to be very vocal, but their work ethic and their accountability has to be the highest.
And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. The 76ers with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Huerter kicks to Hayes. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Hayes. And that's 20 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Sears. 11 points last game. MP passes to Embiid. Here's MP, defended by Towns. Pass to Embiid. Back to MP. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 20 points for MP.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Bridges outside. And the rejection by MP.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Towns wide open. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
And one of the game's elite shooters, and Towns' sweet stroke definitely extends to the free throw line.
And the Knicks making a change here. Brunson's checked in. Here's Kendall. He takes it in. Here's Sears. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Sears has got 5 points so far.
Fantastic recognition there by MP, finding a shooter. That's something we don't see a lot from guys his age.
Towns for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. And MP throws it down hard.
I'll tell you one thing about MP. The man's got style.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Pass to Towns. And stolen by MP. Here's Sears. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Anunoby is screen on Edwards. Herder, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. MP against Brunson. Back to MP. Right side, Edwards. Shoots over Brunson, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Anunoby, good.
You have to stay connected to Anunoby out on the perimeter. Can't give him any daylight.
And the rejection by Towns. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Hayes is checked in for Bridges. Santi Aldama's checked in for the 76ers. MP passes to Aldama. To the paint. And MP throws it down.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
New York shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Pass to Hayes. Back to Brunson. New York moving the ball around. Towns with the bucket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Towns with the steal. Now Hayes. 9-point game his last outing. Anunoby, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And MP throws it down.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
The Knicks shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Anunoby has the open look. Offline with his 3. At the elbow, it's MP. And MP throws it down.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
And the Knicks with possession here. Outside, Towns. And Towns throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Herter. Hayes the pass to Brunson. Back to Hayes. And here's Herter. Towns sets the pick for Herter. Off target from outside. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Both teams will make substitutions. It's MP making things happen for Philadelphia. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebound. And we'll be right back after this.
Thanks for tuning in. We love them.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates transition offense. I'm telling you, that's where you get the easy looks.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule. And that is a
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Taking a look at the 76ers. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Embiid is out there with MP. And it's Edwards in at the 3, the small forward. In the corner, it's Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Kevin?
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Bridges left side.
And Bridges continues to be more adept at picking up fouls. Such a clever offensive player.
The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first free throw is good.
At the line, 2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Philadelphia's shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Towns, a screen on Embiid. Outside, Towns. A three-pointer, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And Edgecombe gets it to go.
3-point goal.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Maxey against Brunson. Over Maxey. Brunson, no good.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Maxey finds Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Bridges with it. Picked up by Edgecombe. Pass to Towns. Over MP. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Bridges. Bridges got 4 assists in the game.
76ers lead, 95.
Here's Embiid. Missed for the first time this game. He's 5 for 6. The Knicks have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Nailed from three-point land.
The top 2 things Bridges does well, defend and hit jumpers off the catch.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Towns, a screen on Maxey. Here's Brunson. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Towns has got 32 points. Here's Edgecombe. 11 points in the game. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T connected cam. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots the three. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Here's Bridges. 15 points in the game. Towns for three.
Sharp defensive instincts from MP, showing off his IQ as a defender.
Six to shoot. Towns for three.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Clock is at 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. MP's to the wing right side. Pass to Embiid. Back to MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Back to Edwards. MP sets the screen for Edwards. New York shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. And Brunson, here we go. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. MP kicks to Maxey. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Maxey saying, sure, I'll take that.
New York's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Down low. The kick out to Town. And the Knicks miss again. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. And MP throws it down.
Rocking the rim. MP injecting some energy into his squad.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Inside. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Anunoby outside. Valanciunas sets a screen for Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Towns for 3.
Well, MP read the shot attempt like a book, anticipated it, and then able to knock it away.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
This is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
And the Knicks making a change here. Herter's checked in. And the basket by MP.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Brunson scanning the floor. Here the step back. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Kept alive. Out to Edwards. Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist. Edwards got 12.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Brunson sends a screen for Bridges. New York, no good that time either. Philadelphia's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And it's good, 2 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Herter. Bridges outside. Here's Valanciunas, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Man, he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
New York shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Towns against MP. Valanciunas with a screen on MP. Towns, the pass to Valanciunas. Bridges outside. And the 3 off target. The 76ers shooting has been sensational, 75% for the game. And MP throws it down.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Brunson sets a screen for Bridges. Oh, good with the triple.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Brunson kicks to Valanciunas. Here's Towns. Lays it up off the glass. Towns has got 11 in the second half.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
MP with it. Now guarded by Towns. It's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it back.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Towns for 3. Herter against Edwards. Pass to MP. Here's Edgecombe. 3-pointer. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Edgecombe. Edwards got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the 76ers. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by MP.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Pass to Towns. Now, here's Bridges. 5 on the clock. To end the run. And it's MP with the rebound. Philadelphia has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Bridges. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And so it's Philadelphia with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Up front, it's Anunoby at the 4 and Towns at the 5. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Kolek in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double. And for the Knicks, they're shooting poorly, just 35% so far. New York moving the ball around. Towns with the bucket. Towns has got 39.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Aldama finds MP. Here's McCain. And the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA?
Oh, my goodness. Man. Goodness. MP going deep in the bag with that one.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Towns. Here's Kolek. And here's Huerter. There's the triple. MP grabs the miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Over in the corner, Washington. Back to MP. Takes it off the glass. MP's got 56 points in the game.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Hayes dishes to Towns. Anunoby a screen on MP.
There might not be a guy with more heart than Karl Anthony Towns. From his words to his actions, this is a guy who cares about the game.
To the inside, Anunoby, and Anunoby slams it in.
With enthusiasm, Anunoby punishing the D for giving him that open.
47-99.
Pass to Sears.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP inside, defended by Towns. Sears' shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, Anunoby. And here's Brunson outside. Drills the three-pointer. Brunson's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Knicks. Philadelphia's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the 76ers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Left side, Towns. No good there.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Here's Brunson, reverses, and it's sent back by Bosch. And he gets it back, and that one is good.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with
104.
On the wing, MP, defended by Towns. The drive by MP. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect